Back in the days, over a decade ago, we had fashion shows with Cross Colors, Carl Canot, Maurice Malone, Fubu, Dada. Now, the list goes on long. It's time for Navigator to take the throne. Yeah, I know my name known to the unknown, but you wondered if Pecos really made it in Waco, didn't you? See, we next generation, them new faces take over the races to run races on sunny days with a navigational generation. Full of anticipation for the fear of a navigated nation. It's like feeling and navigating and waiting. Ooh, so smooth. How we all waited with patience. With patience in time, you become something greater, like the Creator, God, Allah, with dominations. Take over plantations, populations, segregation, discrimination, manipulation, frustration, temptations, occupations, violations. Wow.
A stick though. My mama always taught me to carry me a stick out in places like this. Boy, this is the straight up privacy everywhere. Lord, in the middle of nowhere in that old GPS done took me where? Son, where are you at, sir?
Wow. Understand? Do you? UNDER stand. Hey yo, Pookie, this ain't no American Bandstand or American Idol. With cotton and denim from the bed of the Mississippi's head. Yeah, I chopped perks and picked from the cotton mills in the Delta, but no shame to shame. I kept the cotton in line, chewing the vine. I made cotton my product in mind. You feeling me? Now that's creation that nature began. Until the end, only it again, only levels of fashion. Level 1 is cotton.
Son, where are you at, sir? Lord, I'm dropping my head. Son, where are you at? I don't even know where I'm at. This is crazy, Lord. Woo, Lord, help me. Lord got me out the middle of nowhere. Let me look at this GPS. Oh, is that you? Oh, my goodness. Thank God. Boy, I done found this man. Woo. There you go, son. I've been looking all over the place for you. What's the need of all this here privacy? Is this where you
No, hey, Momma Juby, hey, come over here and give your son a hug. Come on now. Didn't I tell you how I love your blue spice right here? I keep it with me all the time.
Yeah, boy, I heard you was a fan of that there blue spice of mine. Did you hear the story about how I came up with that good old blue spice?
Yes, I did. Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Huh.
Juba used to write plays. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I used to write plays, and I wrote these plays that was to help people live better and eat better, you know? Because every time you turn around, one of my sisters, their sisters, was dying of their heart disease, their diabetes, their high cholesterol, or they was getting their wounds just plain on cut out trying to end the whole black civilization. So I was like, I gotta do something about this. So I was gonna give them a good message, you know, but the only way to give people a good message is to feed them too. So I would make the plays and I would feed them, right? And A Taste of Blue Spice was actually the message that they was gonna get after I get them, you know, feed them good. So anyway, I would use this seasoning. And this here seasoning didn't have very much salt, you know, and all of the food was very much healthy, full of magnesium and stuff. So what happened was everybody started eating. They started feeling better. They got healthier, and they started. Oh, Momma Juby had them food. They started to feel better and listen to the message and act like better folks and everything. It wasn't until recently that somebody told me, Momma Juby, you know that spice. That's what made everything taste right. So that's when I decided to market my seasoning called the Taste of Blue Spice.
I like that, Momma Juby. A Taste of Blue Spice makes everything nice. You know what? I'm glad you told me that story because I sure thought this blue spice was about making you sing the blues, you know, back in the day. Da 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 da. Juby didn't play. Da 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 da. Whenever you saw her, da 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 da. She had something to say. Da 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 da.
Taste the blue spice makes everything right.
Yes, it does.
Get you a bottle, cause it's a good price. What, sir? I didn't know you sang the blues. I knew it was something good about you. I knew it was something good about you. So why in the hell did you cheat on my daughter?
Momma Juby, I'm not cheating. I know how it may seem. Look, I love my wife with all my heart and soul, Momma Juby. I did some things in the past, but I thought I could change her. I love her. She had insecurities. You know how you get in relationships, you have insecurities, but you think your love is enough for them? It's not, Momma Juby. The love is not enough at all. She became verbally abusive, emotionally abusive. She stopped cooking. She started cooking with complaint. It was nothing that she wasn't doing, Momma Juby. How do I conquer that? You know, look, I come here for my peacetime. I was on social media one day, and what I decided to join a group. And I joined a group, that's why I met Rainbow. So what I did was I started writing counterparts to Rainbow parts, because I do my poetry out here. It's peaceful. Back in the days, over a decade ago, we had fashion shows with cross colors and Carl Kanai. So I wrote counter poetry to her poetry. I started reading her poetry, and I loved it. I could feel her pain. I could see her pain. So that's what I did. I started writing counter poetry to hers, and that's what we became. That's where we're at, Momma Juby.
So, Rainbow, you mean to tell me that this girl had a alias, huh? So one of them their fake names, Jashee friend, I should have known. But also, you didn't know you was cheating with Jashee friend per se.
No, I did not. Listen, Momma Juby, this way this went down. Okay, I know it how it may seem, but me and Rainbow got close through writing. She told me her son had a drug problem. He was stealing all her money for her bill money. So I gave her some money for some bills to help her out. That's how that ended, Momma Juby. I'm not cheating with her. It's the poetry, and I helped out with some bills. That's it, Momma Juby.
You know, I believe you, son. I believe you. I knew you was a good man. So you just helping this woman with, I knew you was a good man. I should have known, because I told my daughter to marry you, and I ain't no fool. I ain't never been no fool. I done always had a good old woman's intuition, you know what I mean, and all that. So I knew you was a good man, son. I'm gonna leave you alone, and I'm gonna tell my daughter she stopped doing for you. I'm gonna put this on her behind if she don't start. I'm gonna make sure every day she fix you some of that good old navy bean soup with a taste of blue spice, and I'm gonna make sure she cook you some of them navy bean pies that I taught Jashee how to make them, and Jashee puts her foot in them navy bean pies. She make them better than Momma Juby make them now. So I'm gonna have her make you some of them navy bean pies. She make you some of them navy bean pies. I bet you will write even more poetry, get y'all rich or something.
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna tell her but what to get up and do. But anyway, son, I knew you was a good man. You keep on being a good man. And sing, I'm finna go, but sing a little bit of that song before I go.
You know I love that song. A taste of blue spice, makes everything nice. Momma Juby, everything twice. Back in the day, when you met Juby, she had something to say.
Ah, a taste of blue spice makes everything right. Yeah, I was always singing them blues back in my day, brother. Yeah. Juby finna go. You keep on. You make sure you advertise at that blue spice.
Absolutely, I will for you, Momma Juby.
All right. Okay. Okay, my hat. Give me my hat, son.
There you go, Momma
See
Juby.
you later.
Okay, you take care.
Okay.
Love you.
You too. Bye, son. Cause when you dealing with the blues, you choose drugs, choose booze. Yeah, that's what a lot of them do. They choose drugs, they choose booze, they choose women when they dealing with the blues. And y'all know me, Miss J, Jashee. I know how to help people deal with the blues. And today, I'm gonna help my brother-in-law learn that he got to deal with the blues in another way, because we can't lose too many more good men. I know that boy's a good man. Well, Momma Juby think he a good man. I guess I think he a good man. Well, we gonna see when I go see him. Hello?
Hey, sis, what's up? I just got through talking to your mama.
Yeah, she told me she just got through talking to you, but where you at? Because I need to talk to you too.
Sis, I'm at that peaceful spot. You know where I'm at. Come and holler at me.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Hey, bro.
Hey, sis, what's up? How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. How you doing?
I'm hanging in here, sis. I do wish, sis, that you had been so quick to tell your sis about what was going on. You know, when Lena was, I didn't want her to be involved with this that fast.
You know what? Hold up, bro. Hold up. All I did was see your face on my friend phone. We was sitting there working out, me, her, and Pumpkin. We got through working out, and Nudie can't never, Rainbow as you call her, can't never keep up with me. But she had the brightest look on her face, right? Talk about, oh, y'all, and we knew she was in love. Guess what? Who picture was on the phone? Yours. She was in love with you. So what I did was I told Pumpkin, come on, Pumpkin, and Pumpkin got a gun. So me and Pumpkin got in the car. We drove all over looking for you, you know, brother? But we didn't find you. And you better be glad that we didn't find you. You know why?
Wow.
Because if I would have found you, I may have went back into the day when I used to pop my trunk. Remember that?
Look, sis, that's the best story my wife ever told you about you. The day you popped your trunk on her.
Yeah. I popped my trunk on her and she went to Mama, talked about, Mama, Jashee trying to kill me. I ain't never had a weapon. But she didn't know that, nobody else didn't know that either. But I had got tired of her thinking that she gonna run up on me after some little guy. She's always had these old men in her life that wasn't no good, and she wanna come bring the mess that they tell her to me. I got tired of her jumping on me. She always been bigger than me. So I popped my trunk and she left me alone. No more problems with her.
Well, hey, I heard a different story, but yours is funny too. I got to admit, yours is funny too.
Can you get off that phone? I'm trying to see, that's the problem with you and that phone. That social media gets you all caught up. That's why you're in the situation that you're in now with Nudie. Look, don't you know that phone collects all your data? It collects all your data. And so they hear you say something, you know how you be doing your poetry? Okay. Then it pops up a woman like this, saying she doing some poetry. That's probably what Nudie did, because she's got it bad of doing stuff like that. But she my friend. I got to remain a friend. Try to help her and all, even though she been in and out of my life as my friend. But that's the problem. You need to put that phone down.
Okay.
Yeah, get off that phone. Put it down. I'm serious. I ain't trying to, look here. Momma Juby told me your excuse, and I guess I kind of believe it, but let me tell you the best way you can help Rainbow and her son is for you to be the God-fearing man that you are naturally meant to be. You get me?
Yes.
Be a good husband. Be a good police officer. Be a role model. You see, women like Nudie, they lonely. They do things and make them think they cute when somebody's husband look at them twice, even if it's just on the whole social media. So you have to stay upright. You got to be a good black man so that her son can understand what a good black man looks like. You know what I mean? Be a good father. Be a good husband. Be a good police officer. Be that God-fearing man that you was made to be.
Wow, wow. Thanks, sis. I sure appreciate that. You know, I've been reading them final calls that your husband gave me, and I'm starting to feel uplifted and understand exactly who I am.
You know, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you feeling uplifted, and it's raining out here. So let me get my umbrella. I'm gonna get ready to go. But last thing, bro, make sure you treat my sister right. I'm working with my sister, you know, trying to help her with her life. But let me tell you something. She is my sister. Blood is thicker than water. So don't make me pop my trunk.
Ooh, don't pop the trunk on me.